better than one. I just want to have some fun.
Oh, but there's three of us. You say hi. Venezuela.
Are you live?
Yeah.
My man made boards for Kelly Slater.
You made boards for Kelly Slater? Hi, everybody. It's a live show, so we're just going to go with the flow. This is Malik. This is Shadow Band Malik. We're going to listen to music, so just listen.
The whole blast team.
And this is our
Cesar.
Cesar. Three's better than one.
A lot of boards, like a lot of team boards, I love surfboards too. Like Grease Board, you know, they all, even people that were no lost.
Well,
even years before Channel 9, I was with lost.
This is Caesar, and Caesar is one of our guests that just kind of bounced in the Shadow Boy Malik's studio, and he's not any homie, he's a special, because he used to.
He's more special than me.
No, specialer. No, but he used to make boards for Kelly Slater.
There's some Channel Island boards.
Wait, show them the boards.
Channel Island.
Oh shit! Oh, I can't see. Okay, tell them. I'm gonna put this down.
It's a lost board in the magazine. Like, it's the cover on the inside. You know the little magazines come inside the magazine.
Yeah.
The surfer. That's me on the cover.
Okay, I want to talk about you in a little bit.
A lot of Andy Irons board, Billabong surfboards, shaped by Timmy Patterson. You see Timmy Patterson right here.
I want to hear you. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. All right. So, just enjoy. I'll get to you when the music goes down. But, do you mind if I burn one of Yeah. No, I'll smoke some of the weed. What's up? Hi. Got a new cool vibe going on. It's what do you do? So, let me try some of your bud that you got.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't smoke.
Oh, this is a weed show. This is a weed show. It's a weed show. He's a star today, but we'll talk about him after a little bit. You just said like a new star that came in. All right. Lisa. Cheers, everybody. It's been a while. Thanks for being patient. We're going to talk about it a little bit. Just enjoy the new music. This is Shadow Boy Malik's music, and he's from the South Side Maui, now located in Waikiki. So we're going to listen to a lot of his music today. And then we got a special guest, Surfboard creator of Kelly Slater and many more. And I'll give you a little bit of this list of who he made boards for in a little bit. So just hold up. Just chill with us. We won't have anybody come on live. I don't normally tell people that I come on. I kind of surprise them.
I don't give a shit about people.
Yeah, it is so funny.
You can either watch or no watch it.
Yeah, so Malik is a rapper, and we are doing a lot of new business coming up. And I know a lot of my Hollywood homies watch me, and so I want them to see Malik and all of you. But we're just cruising right now. So tell us, Caesar.
What do you want me to say?
Well, what we was trying to say, I don't know if anybody heard us, that you make boards for people. And since we're in Waikiki,
yeah, I'm a professional.
Tell them about yourself.
Well, my first board was a D-Repair. Like my first board that I owned it was a Bing made in California. I was living in Venezuela, and then I ripped it off. Like I stripped it off and then reshaped it. My board was my first shape. When was that? Venezuela. Wow, back in 86, 87.
That was your first board, 1987, that you made it?
Yeah.
And then what made you get inspired? Aw.
Well, as a bean board, that's my first shape. I ripped it off and then I reshaped it, I reglassed it. Well, it came out the thing for me, so I sold it. And then I sold it and I bought another blank. I made another board a little thicker for me. And then,
And how did you
well,
meet Kelly Slater?
no, this is like not professionally started. I started professionally in a shop in Venezuela as a DIN repair.
Okay.
And then after a DIN repair, they tried me to do sanding new boards,
Oh.
because they knew I was good with the machine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's either gonna start a company over here. We're gonna make boards and
Yeah, make some boards. Like, do you know that Malik and I, we actually have a good friend that makes the famous. Aw. We have a good friend of ours, Brent Edwards. He makes the famous Maui skimmer
That's me
boards.
back when I was making boards in my house.
Not you.
Did
you ever tell him
Yeah, when I
about
came
Maui skimmer? Our
as
homie?
a profession, when I become
I'll show
more
you.
professionally, I went to Puerto Rico and I worked for Green Angel'Z Surfboard and
Talk to
doing
them.
the same thing, DIN repair, and he asked me to sand some of his boards, and I was got kind of like a professional sander.
You see this board?
Yeah.
You see this board?
Yeah.
This is our good friend, Malik tonight. This is Brent Edwards, by the way. Everybody, if you know anything about Brent Edwards, he's the guy that creates Maui skimmers. Skimboard, okay? So, anyway, you should meet Brent one
And
day.
then from Puerto Rico came to California. I met my ex-wife right when I came to California. This is like back in '96. Got a job with Spider Surfboard, JC Hawaii in California, Newport Beach, Costa Mesa. Then I got the the opportunity to meet with Andy Irons and Bruce Irons and Braden Diaz. They used to hang out in the same neighborhood in Newport.
Sick.
So Brady invited me to Hawaii. That's why I came to Hawaii the first time back in '97.
No way.
Stayed with Brucey Irons at the Balkan House when it was a dinner. I was just at the house. Brucey Irons, Kai Garcia,
So sweet.
yeah, Chava Greenlee. They were like pretty much ruling the house.
Bro, that was the days when I used to try to actually go to North Shore to go to the Quicksilver
Then
House.
I was like,
That's fucking funny, dude. He was there. That's awesome.
then I was like coming back and forth to California because my girlfriend, my ex-wife was there and I was dating her. And coming to Hawaii back and forth, so I got the opportunity to work in Oceanside with doing Channel Island surfboards in a shop named Morning Glass and Global Glassing. They're doing a lot of Channel Island boards, 120 a week.
Wow.
So I got a job there sanding those boards and then include Kelly Slater, Ron Machado, Taylor Knox, Kalani Robb, and then the whole Channel Island team.
Damn.
Now you were gonna get interviewed.
So I kind of got on the responsibility making boards finishing boards for those guys.
Right.
Like that kind of taught me into shaping,
Sick.
which I already knew because my first board was my first shape.
Yeah.
But like
In Venezuela.
yeah,
Right.
well, like when I'm talking about California right now.
No, but when you first started, it was Venezuela.
That
But then
was
you
Venezuela.
already knew because that was your
The
first.
good old days in Venezuela.
Yeah.
It was actually a rather nice place.
So how did you meet Kelly Slater and make his boards? How did that
No, I
happen?
didn't have to meet Kelly Slater to make his boards. I had to get hired by the company.
Ah.
And then he wrote for the company.
Ah. So you made.
Well, after years, I became selected. Like, oh yeah, this guy's is the one who's gonna touch the team boards.
Ah.
No only Kelly Slater. Andy Irons used to order Channel Islands. Bruce Irons used to order Channel Islands. I brought boards from Channel Islands to Bruce Irons to the Balkan House here in Hawaii.
Okay.
I was staying there. Oh, this is
Amazing.
my class. It stays here. Caimana was there. Taiwan was there. Yeah.
Yeah, Taimana and Henry is from Hokipa. That is our one. Yeah,
Shara
That's
Greenlee,
our home. That is our homie.
Reef McIntosh, they're all staying in the same house.
He runs the Balkan House still. He used to when he still does. He's hot. Aww.
Yeah, make good kids too.
You do. You make good children, puppy. You make good children.
Look, I draw. This is what I draw. This is the only thing I draw,
Land Rovers.
Only because my
There you
dad
go.
used to have a land when I was small. He used to have a 70s Land Rover, and I used to steal it from him. So I said, fuck, when I have money, I'm gonna buy fucking a bunch of cars like these. And I did it. Look, in California, I have like 4 of them. This is 2 of them.
This is amazing. I have a lot of male viewers.
I don't drive
and they're all
now,
at
but
work.
I don't
So
give a shit.
this is that's fine.
No,
This is
classic.
good for my male
It's
viewers.
better than fucking
Amazing.
rap.
Yeah, if you wanna see,
But, no, but
you can
rapper
see
stuff
it.
is good too.
you wanna
Surfing?
talk shit, you can talk shit. You wanna respect, you can respect. Either way.
I just think it's cool to get it all on footage. So
But you know, this is what I do.
This is a pro,
I
y'all.
made
that
90
made
grand a year doing
pro surfboards
75
for the
grand,
pro.
90 grand, like that, you know. Fuck,
Oh,
I never
brilliant.
thought I was gonna make that
we're
much.
gonna make more
The
than
Hawaiian flag, well, one of behind.
that. We're gonna make more than that.
Amazing.
It's
That's
my
not-
design,
It's
you know.
not block me anymore. We're gonna make more than
We're
that.
gonna make a lot. We're gonna make a lot of money.
Doesn't matter if I love you guys.
Nah, if you block me
Hey, I was
again,
just
if you
surfing
block
from
me
the-
again,
Hey.
then no.
I want to say
Too
in front of your
emotional,
house.
be my friend.
He's
Doesn't
can't
matter if
be
I love you,
emotional.
I'll surf in front of your house.
I'm the only one that can be emotional with my friends. No, just kidding.
No, I just don't
I'm
hold
just kidding.
shit. I could get really mad one day and then the next day I'll forget it.
Yeah, you know.
It's just
people-
no matter the people, I'm mad at the situation.
Yeah.
I don't hate people.
No, I think
People are
hearing-
eternal. Like I'm
hearing your
eternal,
history-
you're eternal. Everybody's eternal. They just don't know how to get to it.
You know,
I'm
every
kind of
man,
learning how to get through it to eternity. But
every man I seem to connect with, though, they all say that. Like the type of energy or the type of men I create, like I guess attract in my life, they all think like this and say that, like we're eternal. Like, you know, a lot of my like eternal, like a lot of the men I know, I guess because maybe I'm attracted to type A men. And I think type A men think like that, I guess is what I'm saying. Wow.
Rip boards too. For a little short of time, but
you did rip
I'm
all their
involved
boards?
involved in a lot of different brands. You know, that's why my Instagram is Surfboard International, because I'm involved in a whole different. It's not only one brand. I'm involved in a lot of different. Even Hobby Surfboard, the first surfer in California, I was involved with them too.
Sick. Well, you know, can I get that picture for my Facebook so I can show my viewers that one? Can you send that to me right now?
Yeah, of course.
Text it to me.
Yeah,
I'll give you my number. Because I want you guys to see how he's
I'll send
shaping
you-
that board.
I'll send
He's
you
actually
some.
shaping a board
You
right
want
now.
promote you myself? If you like promote
Yeah,
myself,
I would love to.
I'll send you a lot of.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm always down to help all kinds of people. That's my job anyway, in general. That's what I do. But I love seeing talented people and brilliant men and people. It's amazing. That one look like you.
He's gonna be 23
I can
next
see
month.
your mana in that
He's
one.
gonna be 23 next month.
The oldest one, you can see his mana in him.
This one,
Showing me kids, but
this one is fucking.
so
went
haven't
to
seen you guys in a
juvenile
long
twice already.
time. Oh my
He's
god,
16.
I'm so
He just
sorry.
turned 6. Hey,
June,
this one
July.
has been in juvenile twice.
Oh, wait.
Just
no.
turned 16.
He's a scrapper.
Oh, it's a wild one.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Hey, you know what he did?
What?
First time he went to juvenile, she was gonna send him here. I mean, she sent him to California to her sister's house. You know what he did? He stole her car, drove from California to Colorado. 15 years old.
What?
Oh, I don't know what the fuck was he. He just drove.
There's a girl
Oh,
in
you get a lot
Colorado.
of gifts. You know, my
Yeah.
daughter, hey,
Yeah.
my youngest daughter said, "Hey, Daddy, fucking get all the chicks up the fucking senior house." I was like, "Why? He's only 14. It doesn't matter. He's a fucking man, little man. You know? Hey,
Wait,
that kid,
who's in
hey, that
Colorado?
little one,
For a
Hey.
little man for drive all the way home.
hey, Malik, that little one, grabs shit from the ground and then throws it to the big one and put him to cry.
Throw a rock after him?
Yeah, all pieces of wood. Wow.
So
Boom!
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have his
He
picture
was
on
like
my
this, he was like
Facebook
this big already. He was like this.
and his
He's
IG
fucking-
page
He had no fear.
on my Facebook, which is my royal page, but you know I kind of mixed the two. That's why I haven't been here all these months. June, July. I'm so sorry, y'all. I haven't been on here because I've been doing law. So I finally got a chance to now like finish the law and now be with our guest Shadow Boy Malik. And then the ancestors brought a blessing, special guest for you guys.
You know this guy?
Caesar. So I'm just really honored to have these two men in my presence right now. And I'm just going to enjoy it with you guys naturally. So whoever watches later, thanks for joining us and watch us to the end. It'll be fun. And then who ever pops in, I don't think anyone will because I never announced this one because it was just us, you know, out of the blue. And also to a lot of my males are, and my viewers are males. Oh, that's a nice one. And a lot of you are working right now. So this is going to be great for you when you get home. You pop your beer, smoke your bong, and then we get to see what to do with these two cats that I'm going to introduce you to coming up next. But this one is amazing. And I'm going to put all his info on Facebook and on my IG too, so that if you want to buy a board from homie.
Yeah, we make underground fucking custom surfboards.
It's about 2 months wait list right now. But
no, 2 months is
2 months wait list.
well, right now we can probably get 6 weeks, but you gotta wait.
Oh, I'm making it fucking.
But
Okay, you're the one to talk.
he has to make my board first. That's why. So sorry. So yeah, but maybe you can make the Green Angel'Z surfboard for the Green Angel'Z. I gotta give you my new logo. Nobody's seen it yet though. But we don't have to make it now. We're gonna make it when the new logo launches, which is gonna be next season, when I'm gonna have all these hot chicks on. Because I'm the producer next season. You guys, this is my last season. I'm gonna actually be kicking it on my own show with people that I'm just naturally gonna vibe with. So enjoy this. This is natural. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. See, pot shows are cool. And we are not a pot show, by the way. People have been saying that, and I gotta correct you. We're a lifestyle cannabis show. Lifestyle cannabis show. You knew that, Caesar? We're a lifestyle cannabis show. Because it's our lifestyle. We live.
It's fucking.
It's a lifestyle.
It's like a pretty much
What do you think
my
about
body
pot?
gets more flexible. You know, like
Yeah.
it's like. Yeah, I'm always on the stream. I'm riding the bike. Going surfing. I just went surfing, so I kind of get some tight. So you take a hit, you get a little more flexible.
Yeah.
You're ready to pound.
No, his segment is surfboard and flag. Your segment is records.
So is it the AC making it too loud?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that she should be okay.
I have some mics.
But what he said was
smoke
that. Oh, we could sit right there. Oh, we're gonna smoke a lot. Fuck yeah, we can just do it right here, Malik. That's amazing. Okay, here you go. You're a guest now in the show.
You're a guest in the show.
You are now in our show.
Yeah, you gotta like.
Okay. You're awesome. And chill. Because he's gonna be playing some music, so we're gonna be. It's good that you're here too, because you can get feedback from me too.
So tell us about
Okay,
yourself.
so anyway, he's like, tell me about yourself.
Fuck,
All
hey,
right.
I don't need.
Now the
Ain't
show's
nobody
going to
who's fucking-
start.
Jesus the only one who fucking.
All right, so
The rest of us we're not immortals yet. So.
yeah, we're not immortals, but
Jesus the only immortal, by the way.
what I wanted you to reiterate was when you
Like,
said
fuck me.
how
The fuck, dude?
how does weed make you feel? You know, like I want you to
All
start.
I
with
just
that.
say is
Yeah,
like
because they didn't hear
it
you.
makes my body more flexible. I just went surfing. My shoulders got a little tight, so I just take a hit, and then it feels more like like I say, like boom.
Boom, Kanani. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, everybody. Chakas from Waikiki. We are now going to officially
Yeah,
start
marijuana
our live
smoking.
show.
It's like
Yeah.
wow. It's like you have to do something. Just like
Can I have some?
of
Since you're
course.
talking about it?
I'm
Oh,
just
totally.
fuck you.
Yeah.
It's not like you
Did you
just
hear my Island Girl
don't
song?
sit down. Just go out and do something.
No, I want to hear it. We're gonna hear a song right now. Okay, so what we wanted to we're gonna play a couple songs because he's going to be. Oh yeah, the blur. That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Just turn the blur a little more.
He's going to be a huge, and he is actually up and coming, but going to be one of the biggest, hugest rappers, international and American, famous.
All around the world.
And where? Venezuela, Brazil. Oh yeah, all around the world. Okay, so
You can be if you speak the language, you actually can be from there. Like
he can
you
teach
fala Portugués, you can be from Brazil. Si habla español, puede ser de Venezuela, Colombia, Puerto Rico, Panamá, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Argentina. In fact, you know how many fucking countries you can be when you fucking speak?
Oh my god, you're gonna be everywhere, Malik, even in Scotland.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
Believe in me.
Don't matter what kind of the fucking accent you get. Like you speak the fucking
Even Bollywood, Caesar.
Bollywood.
India. Hell yeah, you're gonna be famous in India. Watch this. I'm gonna go to India in 2020.
I don't like Indian too much.
But we like everybody. We're in Hawaii.
Like everybody.
Sound like Indian too much. Bro, you know people can hear you, bro. You like to go all over the
Let's
world.
go all over the
There's a
world.
lot of Indians out there, bro.
Well, he's from all those other places you said, so we have to understand. Everybody is biased.
Oh, you become like, it's not like you from all the places. You can become like
Okay.
Yeah,
no
I think the
frontiers,
fans
you know?
would be hard.
Without frontiers. That's the word.
Yeah, yeah,
No frontiers.
Without the frontiers. Ooh, I don't want to get into that because then I'm going to get
It's like
political.
surfing. It's like surfing. Like
So we're going back to surfing. Yeah.
surfing is like a fucking has no frontiers because everybody's from all over the world and then they're doing the same fucking thing and then they're getting barrel and then boom, they're riding the wave.
Boom. Caesar.
And then it kind of connects to us, you know. It's like you don't need to speak their English, you know.
Yes.
It's good when they speak English though, but
Don't worry, Caesar. We won't take it to heart what you say. You don't gotta explain yourself. We understand you when you love Indians. You just didn't say it correctly. Like
no. I'm an India. I just don't like India, the country India. You know, the India back in the fucking
No.
like where they have
Whatever we try to
they eat their rats
do it
and
again,
then,
bro.
You didn't anyway.
like you know what they do in India, they eat their rats, you know.
No,
That's against the Bible.
but you know.
Hey, you cannot eat a fucking rat, you're stupid.
Okay, first of all, let's just say this is
That's
a
what I don't like
cultural
about
panel.
India.
This is a cultural panel, number one. This is one of the most uniquest panel. I'm looking at us right now. I'm thinking this is a beautiful. We have an African American. We have a Hawaiian monarch kingdom royal here. And then we have the lovely Venezuelan, all the countries he just said he repped all that, okay?
But don't get not India.
But we're not right now. We don't have no
We don't
Indians
eat
here,
rats, okay?
and we don't have nobody from Europe. Sorry. So we're just culturally, you know, we just playing. So there's nobody get offended.
Oh, I like Europe.
I'm halfway.
Yeah, we're mixed. I'm mixed too. I'm halfway. But anyway, it doesn't matter because race is nothing. It's just a made up word. It is about aloha. So aloha, everybody from Waikiki. So we have Caesar, and he told you about his surf experience and expertise. So like I said, I'm going to put that on the site so that you guys can order from Caesar and you can, you know, have a badass board.
Get your order in quick because the lineup is getting big. Like it's getting longer and longer the wait, but the sooner you order, you can get one.
You get out, Caesar, and you can catch quests like this, you know.
Caesar, why don't you tell them right now where they can order from you? You got an email?
Oh, I got Instagram as my order forms.
Okay.
Like you can see some of my shapes. I got some new projects with the inverted channels, like that I'm designing. Like I designed a couple of years ago, and I got a couple of pros riding it. I mean, trying them. They're not like riding, but they tried them and they're wearing stuff.
Okay,
so I wanna get the capital to get out there and then put those shapes all over the fucking shops.
Well, there you go. You know where to go. I'm gonna send you that info when you are done with this. You gotta go check out my Facebook or my IG page.
I just spent too much money. I never fucking got the money to put boards in the shop. So
don't worry, you're gonna be good.
I always spend too much money, man. Fuck.
It's so good. Don't be telling. It's okay. We all spend money. I spend money on my flower yesterday. It was $5. Sick. What's my dollar? You like that one, yeah, Caesar? All right, now we're gonna skip over to the records. We're gonna go from Surfboard to records with now Mr. Shadow Boy Malik.
Shadow Band Boy. I took that name because
Band Boy. Sorry.
No, I took that name because I would like post on people's pages and then only them and I could see it because I'm blacklisted from everyone. Like you can't even really find me unless I don't know, because I guess I posted some political things that were popular, so I just went with it, the Shadow Band Boy. And Malik is my name means king.
Ooh, I like it. And that is awesome because you live in the kingdom of Hawaii.
I do.
Yes. Now, can we know a little bit about like just a little bit of where you grew up and what you do with that?
Yeah.
Like,
My mother is.
You know this guy?
No, we don't know him. Gotta blow it up.
Look, he's bored. He's designing right there.
Sick. I love it.
CF, Christian Fletcher.
Christian Fletcher. So he's gonna show me. He's gonna send me that picture.
We partied that night before. That's why we look all fucking weird.
Before we go into Malik's interview, and he starts about telling us about his background. Send me that picture and the other one with you doing your board if you can, so I can post that on my thing. Yay. Okay, so let's hear about Malik. Now,
Um,
take it away before
yeah.
you hear one of your songs. Let's.
Yeah, I grew up.
Who you are.
My mother and father were like high school rival schools, and they had me at 17. And my father went to start the Robert Cray Band in '74,
Wow.
which is basically he's still playing with them. He was with Etta James, but he's a musician with several Grammys. And at about 17 years old, I ran away from California to come here to Maui with very little money, $40, and then came like a Kia boy, made lots of trouble, and then DJ'd a lot of parties, everything from like Prince to Suge Knight and Snoop and Uzi Vert and G-Eazy, a lot of parties, a lot of house parties. I never really made music until about 5 months ago because my dad was so good at it, I always felt like I wouldn't be good enough. And then I just tried on like a phone app about 5 months ago, and it turned out okay, and I got addicted, and so I just started making almost a song every day. And then about a week ago, I got a microphone, a real microphone, but I probably have like about 100+ songs that I'm in the works, and then maybe like 40 or 30 out released, and they're not like the best, but I really have an easy time coming up with melodies and lyrics. I like the freestyle. I don't write as much until after, but yeah, I'm enjoying doing this, and I want to do it for my life, and I know I can, and I will, and I'm trying to make more positive songs because I know that they're all mantras, the things we say, and they get repeated over and over to rhythm, and so it's like somewhat important that you have positive lyrics and motivating high frequency music, which I don't always do because I get in the mood where I get violent or sexual or greedy or angry or any of these things. And
or
so
everything you say in India. No,
but to me, it's just like it's like art, like you go watch, Goodfellas, and you might not think like obviously you don't want to stab and shoot people, but you're entertained by the movie. So that's kind of how I make music, just to like, and I've tried to do everything from like house music to country or everything, almost country. I never tried country, but like hip hop and singing, and so I don't know. I'm just having fun
do
with
a
it.
Nelly move when you do
And I'm looking forward to finding somebody who vibes with me right, and then go ahead and like. I just feel like I don't really have to do much except for work and be good, and then eventually I'll go up. So I don't know if the music industry is saturated right now, though.
Oh, let's not get to gossip with that.
Yeah.
What's happening in the music industry because it's a little dirty, and we don't want to do that right now because this is a fun, cool Green Angel'Z. Everybody, these are real Green Angel'Z. One of my first awesome hot Green Angel'Z, by the way, guests on the show. So I am excited that you are going into the music industry because what I just heard, and if you want to correct me, please do, is you want to do high frequencies that are going to connect to our soul, which are our frequencies, our energies, which is our vibes, which is what all these and all the ancient worlds, how they hum, that is important to our souls because yes, they've been saying the low frequencies is what they've been giving us all these times. So I'm really, really excited about hearing that. I just want to say, and two, I like the idea that if I'm correct to say this, you're saying to me, maybe am I right that the songs in the past constantly repeat.
Hey, you like to try this kind?
Oh yeah, we'd like to try whatever you want. Let's try. And what I'm trying to say is, I think I'm hearing is that you have observed in the past that a lot of music repeats its verses, like it's so repetitive. So you could be like bouncing and be like da na 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 na. Is that true to say that maybe your songs? Because I think now that you said that, I can see now why you're doing your songs the way you're doing it. You're kind of poetically giving a story, and you're rapping in a very schmud, I would say, in Hawaiian Gray style. So this is a unique way of rapping that I don't think a lot of people never maybe hear before. So that's why I know you're going to be one of the biggest dudes in the world. And I'm going to be one of your biggest managers right next to you. So what I'm saying is that true to say that as somebody that I just heard you, what you just said? Like, are you trying to make new rap music in a way that is more expressive and telling an actual story that is more like, not so like, like
I guess for me, like,
could I say that?
Because I didn't ever work with a producer, and producers are really good at making stuff commercial and radio ready and sellable. my music is not like that because no one told me, oh, you shouldn't say that, or this, this should end here and that, because I just did it on my own. So it was very, and in a way I'm glad, because I didn't, even though it's not quite as good, I was able to release so much music and get so much out. And pretty much every song is about a person or people or a time or a place or a thing. I have like a little bit of a cough, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, I feel like it's just, these are words that are repeated, and words have meanings, and like I have all these little fans that I didn't know. Like in Maui, there's a bunch of 18-year-old kids and 17-year-old kids that are like, I can tell from my analytics that they're watching and just listening to everything, and I know that it affects people. Music affects people.
It does affect people, and you affect people. So, because I think music also has to be with the soul and what comes out and your energy. And you're a good guy, and you have a great family background, and obviously you're a good dad, and you're a hard worker. And so now you're in a new vibe and a new era of yourself, where you're kind of like communalizing it to this other man. And I like it because I know you for a very, 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 very long time. Southside.
Yeah, we know each other since like 17.
Okay. So he's, I met him in South Kihei and grew up with each other, playing as our playground there. And so I like this new stepping stone you're walking into, and I like the new different songs and the different subjects. You're not just playing into one. And you're not that person anyway. You're very dimensional, and you're all different layers. So you're a very complex person. So it's fitting, and then that matches the subjects that you've been picking. It's just different subjects, which is refreshing. Mm-hmm. And so why don't we start with sharing our first pick today?
How about a freestyle?
You want to do a freestyle? How about that Hawaii? Since we're in Hawaii and you wrote that one girl, yeah. So why don't we do this? Why don't you tell them about the song a little bit? What inspired you to write this one song we're going to play now? When we do each song, we're going to do like three hot songs today, 4. Yeah. But just inspire. Tell them what inspired you before we play the song, and then tell them the title, and then let's listen to the song. Good thing brother came, because me and Bernie for you.
Yeah.
I'll be Bernie by myself. Yeah, you.
I'm very good, man.
He's the sponsor, by the way, for my pot today. For the Green Angel'Z.
I guess like the first song.
I just like to smoke with, I like to smoke by myself.
Yes, we're all smoking together on the Green Angel'Z. That's my Green Angel'Z, and I'm the Green Angel'Z. So what song's title is this? It's
called Cocoa Girl, and in Hawaii, cocoa means blood, like if you have Hawaiian blood, and a lot of us don't. She does, we don't. But basically, I've been here plenty of years, 30 plus years, and most of my life, and I definitely have a lot of respect for people with bloodline traces for here for a long time, and I know that this was stolen land, and that Queen Liliuokalani gave up the palace with a lot of civility when she could have encouraged a war, and a lot of people would have died if she would have said that. But she really was a very sophisticated young lady, and she said, all right, well, the Queen of England, and they're all my friends, they're going to come straighten you guys out. You guys think you can just take my land? And all right, I'll just go in the palace and lock up and send letters to them and get it all solved. But it turned out that these 5 pretty much plantation slaver families, which we all know who they are, took over the islands, and kind of, as a lot of times what happens in America, money seems to rule, and corporations and business rules. So I think that happened here in Hawaii, and there was a period after, Captain Cook and before statehood that was pretty fucking crazy in Hawaii, where it was like, it's pretty much slavery and really a lot of separation from all of the nationalities. For example, on Maui, there was, different plantations that wore different khaki pants. Like you wore a blue, yellow stripe if you were on the Pukalani mill, and you wore like a red stripe on your khakis if you were on the Paia mill. And they were pretty much separated by cultures. And there was only one place in Maui that was really diverse, and it was called Skill Village, and that's in Paia. And that was simply because you had to have a skill to work there. So you'd be an iron worker, or you work with leather, or you were sewing. You had all these skills, so they would just take any culture to work there. But shortly after, and there was the Baldwin police force that would ride around Maui and just enforce the law, kill people based on what was said, and that eventually turned into MPD. And then during statehood, they pretty much. The slavers, pretty much when statehood happened in Hawaii, they couldn't keep slaves anymore. So they told everybody, get off our land, and now you can go buy, the first land to be purchased in Maui was Kahului, and it was called Dream City because people, it was the first place where you could actually buy land. And they purposefully separated cultures, like they put a Chinese, Portuguese, Brazilian, a Filipino, all like that, to mix everyone up in Kahului. And that's one of the reasons why when you meet a local girl or guy in Maui, they're just like, they have all these nationalities and they're all mixed up chop suey. So long story short, this girl named Kalehua, who I was just a friend, and I saw her on the boats, and she's a local girl. I asked her, oh, you have cocoa? She's like, yep, 40%. I was like, wow, that's a lot. So then she asked me, why you didn't make a song about me yet? And I said, well, because I only make songs about girls who I sleep with. And then, but I didn't, obviously. But she said, well, make one about me. I'm B21. And so I did. And it's called Cocoa Girl. And it's basically not the best, but I'm fine with it. So here it is.
Call it 40% seems like a lot when you come from a spot where there's no cocoa, not even a drop. I'm like half nigga and half white with some native sprinkled in. I'm just right. I fight with Kalehua. Royalty. I'm a peasant. It's interesting. She noticed me. She's a winner. Tahitian crank shaking. She stays that day. Know everybody who works the bill. They palm it. Oh, girl. Tahitian on me. It's a melting ball called philosophy. I like a woman mixed up chop suey. Me love the magna, me love the koi. Why she high maka touching no me. Holy Ghost always try to screw me. Here for a week without some movies. I'm confused. Lose clues. Oh shit, I don't want to lose. Bad boy, shadow man. Continental. I'm like geeky, getting sentimental for a local girl. Never disrespect the cocoa, I'm in her world. Love to date a local girl, smoke and cocoa. Not from the mainland, but raised here local. Hawaiian girl, she's tough, she's skate. Hawaiian girl, look beautiful, look great. Hawaiian, it's Hawaiian girl. The kind of girl change her world, a local girl. Easy to love, but impossible to replace them. Old money, grateful heart, influences chase them. Hello kids, can't buy stolen lands like they ran. In a casual setting, but affluent, pay attention and betting. And then they try to overstand its hypocrisy. Money don't make you sexy, it's authenticity. How much cocoa? It don't really matter. She said 40%, the sister's fine, but this one better. Yeah, you're really pretty. I forgot to mention, I'm a freak of nature. I come from a different dimension. I think I'm greater than I am, and you too. Luke Skywalker sex tape, film by R2D2. Oh, how you doing is this local girl? My head stands up, and my toes curl. It's like you found a Tahitian pearl. You're so lucky if you get one in your plastic world. Eat even 2% for her night, she got it. A local girl lives in her heart, it's easy to spot it. Leo Kalani gave up the palace. To avoid bloodshed, to avoid malice. She thought the royalty in Europe would have her back, but 5 slaver families were quick to attack. There was electricity in the Queen's palace before the White House. That doesn't tell you anything. Use 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
Here what?
Yeah, the refrigerator.
That was fucking bad ass. And you heard it here first on the Green Angel'Z with the shadow band boy Malik, and the one and only Caesar, who does awesome surfboards for all the pro surfers in the world. Fuck, this is hot.
I have one crazy.
This is hot. This is hot. You guys are the shit.
You gotta play Ain't Nobody.
The hottest Green Angel'Z ever in history. This is gonna go in history books, okay? Yes. YouTube. Note to self. Lifestyle cannabis show. All right.
I kind of want to do it.
Oh, that was too much, Cesar. Thank you for dancing with me. You're such a good dancer.
Oh, we used to
The
dance
best.
all night.
The best.
Through California.
And those buds were badass. What was that second strain that you gave me? That was mean. That was a nice one.
Venezuela, the parties are like till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
We go to sleep after, we don't keep going. We go to the next weekend.
You know what? Talking about the South, talking about Venezuela, let's do this other one. Next song that I like is the Miami one.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's not done. It's not done yet. I don't know if I can. Well, how about this
We'll wait for that.
Island
one.
Girls one?
Okay, why don't we wait for that? You guys can do you guys can't hear the Miami one. I think that's gonna be his first hit. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna mark it down. Miami, gotta wait.
Yeah. Island to island, town to town, north shore to the south. I get around. Everybody knows me. They hear the sound. Bass knocking, shaking the ground. She hear the swampers humming. Baby starts running, waiting at the door, telling me to come in. You from the Hue or Kahalue? Sorry, baby, I thought you knew me. You remind me of a hero girl I used to know, or a stripper I used to mess with back in Manila.
Yeah.
Salt Lake, used to talk to a military girl who's hella fake. Filipino mommy, Kalihi. She always asking, Papi, when can you see me? That local girl in Canio, hey. Oh, my ex in Kailua, Lehua. Oh, my, thank God I knew her. Honey girl, heroin fish. On the lake, Asian, hot checks. Hot little stoner, way off in Mona. Oh, always give me hard boner. Red basket, hot aloud. Hunting fish like horses and cows. Up in the bush, deep in the wood. Oh, white hair girls, yeah, they're really good. Fish fry, try, why not? I'm just saying if you like mango pie. Akaloa, princess status. Makawa town girls, not the fattest. Cowboy hats and butts I ever saw. Haiku girls known for liking the fuck raw. In Haile Miley, Wahine Smiley. I drank with her and all the walu till I palu. Wailuku, my little hipster boo. But my favorite girl who really likes to hula. Live Malka style way up in Kula. Island to island, town to town. North shore to the south, I get around. Everybody knows me, they hear the sound. And the bass stuff, knocking and shaking the ground. You hear the swampers humming, baby starts running. Waiting at the door, telling me to come in. I met her in White House, over salted cabbage and chicken katsu. Reminds me of Annie Matsu. Brazilian lady, I leave a lady. Not kind of, but really crazy. But that ass, it always amazed me. You know who you are, YA-Who's superstar. You like it when you drive truck, not car. I met her in Wailea at a fancy bar. She said she preferred Bahia, it's too far. So we took a little cruise, out to La Perouse, past McKenna. I used to date a pretty girl named McKenna. I'm not a liar, so hot she could catch fire. Ran into baby in the middle, Ma'alaya. Getting Kahalui, this girl had huge boobies. I used to try to titty fuck, but then she screwed me. Pearl City, she's so pretty, but that attitude sucks, it's shitty. Hawaii Kai, it's obvious why. She got a boat in the backyard and she flies. Mountain View, birds are cuckoo. Can I, if you wanna die? The place where the law hit it, they never die. I avoid her father. But if the chicken fights, I ran into her mother. Yes, her birds are the best. Down in Waikiki is where you'll find me with international girls traveling globally. Island to island, town to town, north shore to the south. I get around. Everybody knows me. They hear the sound. Bass humming, shaking the ground. She hear the swampers humming. Baby starts rising.
Oh my God!
Telling me it's coming. Island to island.
Rah, stop it. Thank you so much.
No doubt.
You said the best things about on my spots. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
I-
You guys heard it first over here at the Green Angel'Z.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be famous all around the world. Me and Caesar with this first. Me and Papa from the tribe. Okay. He ain't
This song.
Spanish.
One more.
Correction. He ain't freaking Spanish either. Okay.
Like, did like look like a Spanish?
You know, he ain't Spanish.
How about tell me, do I look Spanish?
No, Papi, you don't know Spanish.
Because I'm
Tell
not Spanish.
Then where you
They
really
came
are.
to, they colonized us, but that doesn't mean I'm fucking part of them.
But what is your tribe name?
Arawak,
Ooh,
Venezuela.
Arawak. I am not sitting by just anyone. Arawak.
Arawak came to conquer
Shit.
Puerto Rico, and Taino came conquer Puerto Rico on the Mexican side
Mm-hmm.
because they bought from the Caribbean. Mexico and Venezuela share Caribbean.
No, his history is just like it made him my freaking.
Oh, Caribbean is Caribbean is
Now we
like
want-
Fuck out of here.
This is about these kids that came to my house. So
There you
these
go.
kids, my friends came to my house, and
Hey,
they,
put that read.
Put that in.
my friends came to my house, but they beat someone up first. And then the kid came over here looking for them all bloody, and I was like, "The fuck? Why didn't you tell me?" They didn't tell me nothing about it. And there's this guy coming to my house, and I was like smoking weed, and so I was like, and they were like, didn't want to admit that it was even bad that they beat someone up and came here and the guy followed them. And so that night I made this song called "Draw Heat," which is in Hawaii means you're like bringing the cops.
No, get the
Thanks for sharing that, by the way.
out of here.
That's awesome.
Get the fuck out of here. You're wrong for this. The fuck out. Part of the game is this. You know what you did wasn't right. You draw heat in my house late at night.
I think it's Spanish.
Bitch, nigga.
Okay, I was going to
Fuck
do
is wrong with you? I got the trigger. I got the cutlass.
You gonna sing
I
your
got
song?
the knife.
You gonna sing
I
this song
got an ice
Spanish?
pick. You love your life?
Let's go.
Your heart
Paciencia,
beat.
no paciencia,
Now
ni
you wanna
clemencia
have-
es lo que hace que yo sea un
I thought you said
criminal.
it was
Cheque.
great.
No paciencia, no paciencia, ni clemencia es que hace que yo
All
sea
your
un
best friends, you gotta worry
Mi
about.
micrófono escupe plomo, es como un toro, furioso y valioso como el oro.
Yeah, you.
That's why I ain't got no new friends. I know you 9 years, I be dead. I've been through heaven and hell. Big barrels on a 10-foot swell. Got stomped out by some strong. No shade ain't worth the strong man.
I can remember.
easy.
So,
Oh, what the irony
it's
is.
Puerto Rican shit.
If it cost me, it's over.
Was it good?
My nigga thought you was soldier. Thought you was
I love the culture
soldier.
vibes.
You straight talking shit in my house. You could have been made, and I'm about to sleep him, no doubt. I'll see you later. You burned your bridge, there's no crossing back over. Stolen valor. Come on, boy, now you're stuffed me, Apollo. You with me or you against me, holla. That shit gotta be the motto. I feel like I hit the lotto. Every time I'm with you, baby girl. I don't know why I let these niggas in my world. I got plenty of shooters, triggermen. A whole lot of brothers, brethren. If you kill me, I die after. Pray for me with the nuns and the pastor. Bastard child, barely loved. Oh shit, a nigga need a hug. Head to the Balcom house, Uncle Malik. I'm on a cellmate for like a week. On the north side of the island, I see more mama. Less white people, less drama. Not sure if I ever grew up Billy. More birds try to fuck me, more niggas try to kill me. Then it's sunshine and rain. Then it's war and pain.
Oh,
So I ain't got no new friends. I know you 9 years, I need 10. I've been through heaven and hell. Got held on a 10-foot swell. I've been stopped by tongues. No shame.
We love you,
It
Thomas.
was a
Chief
long day.
Muncie.
Oh, but I don't need
Yeah,
me.
Chief
Okay.
Muncie.
Then life ain't
Lawful there.
Lawful.
Gonna hammer. Lawsuits. That's all my brothers. I love it.
Hey, Southside. I like it. Okay, so this is
Yeah, that's all I'll fuck with. That's all I'll set. Soldiers, one ranking, you do my best. Fall back in line, play the front. Don't be no punk. So I know when it's time to dump, time to scrap, time to get at it. Motherfucker got my back, my sex. None of that bitch shit. Motherfucker run off, try to cover it with. Gotta hide the bends and tuck the chest. Motherfucker, you better do your best. Knuckle up, chin down, until you hit the ground. For me, you understand the common terminology. Trying to teach some slop the police shouldn't be. Man, to me it makes total sense. It's like they don't even pay rent. I'm trying to remember the way last time you, as my friend, brought a bad dime through. And I told you it couldn't just be one, it had to be two. Front door, take off your shoe. It's okay, I'll forget. I'm a heavy hitter, you ain't back yet. But you understand the concept of drawing heat. If not these streets, but from any streets, when any niggas do any work, a couple drinks, make her shake and twerk. Kiss the tree, butt smack, I'll make a girl feel comfortable. She fall back, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah. With all energy, headed to the sun. Last level, 2027, the game's almost done. Look, you made it last.
Yeah,
You can make it hard, especially if it was a nice for those in your world.
Whatever this you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
gotta
get up.
You gotta put something in, but you gotta play with him with something.
I
You
don't
gotta get it
understand how it's done.
done.
There's like a breakup song.
I feel like men are different, like, show me, baby, how the fuck you turn it on and off?
So you like
Like hard, you make it soft. I trusted you again, baby, why? No more tears for you, I'd rather die. Inside, I'm falling out. Never ever trust a woman's mouth. She loves me cause I'm likable, but she don't love it that I'm likable. Oh, so stupid. That's not unlikable. But that's impossible, baby, cause you're irreplaceable. Like so much, you made it soft.
I got a couple
Oh
for
yeah, she on. But now she's off. Really, it's hard for the whole wide world to approach her. Didn't have too many friends. I thought it was me. I thought it was her world. She was mine, and I was hers. She said it would last forever.
You know, she's seen everybody around pretty. I'm very
I
superficial.
fell for the cream in the
I
cake.
think I like you.
White girl.
Like you're
Oh,
nice,
weakness in
though.
my heart and thought. I just take fuck loving. I'm a fuck for living. This time she won't be forgiven.
I can't let her back.
No more. We had fun, but I'm on this one. The next one. I hope she treats me still. And I know she will. Won't put up with no chick with a vibe to kill. Happy boy and hyphy. I don't need a bitch. I don't need a wifey. Nah, there's too many. Too many to take anyway. Honestly, if I didn't lose love, I got you, baby.
Okay, so as you can see, he's got money more. We're gonna have to save the Miami for another. I got to hear that.
Fuck
That
this
was
morning, this morning, they fucking stole
That
that
was dope.
fucking bike, dude.
What bike?
The one I had before, remember? The big fucking mountain bike. So fucking sweet.
when Waikiki, everybody. Okay, know that. Waikiki.
No, I was fucking.
Shit happens.
Why action? It's fun if you're packing.
This is for you.
With so much drama in Waikiki. It's fun to see Malik. Sometimes unique in almost every way.
This is for Caesar.
She's Bitcoin, hey.
These niggas, they love to hate.
They think I'm good, I'm clearly great. Obvious to me, game right not game. Even though generations change, the bikinis, they're everywhere. She's nothing but pussy's more healthy without underwear. Who am I talking about that? I'm just up with the kitty cat. Meow, where you going? I don't think, so I don't like going. She move fast, and I want to hear. I suspect that she likes me because I'm weird. Rupert shells and Blue Ali. Not an Indian, but a G. Hey, you looking for someone to follow? A nigga who ain't plastic, a nigga who ain't shallow. Blood blue, but it squirt out red. Two bad bitches and one moped. Humpback whales, fucking and splashing. Autopilot keep a nigga from crashing. I keep diverse company, except they all bad buddies. I'm the butter, Waikiki hoes. State your business, nigga, friend or foe. But with so much drama in Waikiki, It's kind of hard to be Malik. I'm unique in almost every way. I'm always getting bitches paid.
These are two.
These niggas, they love to hate. They think I'm good, I'm really great. Obvious to me, the game recognize game. Even though generations change. Her titties, they're everywhere. She said the pussy's more healthy without underwear. Who am I to argue that? I'm just in love with the kitty cat. I smell it next to avoid a virus. If it smells good, I'm inquiring. Crossover, 3-pointer, yeah, ball. I mostly feel big, but I play tall. That shit, time and a temperature. Player advice, nigga, check in on it. Here and then, she's gonna need attention. Did I forget to mention that with so much drama, in life it is. It's kinda hard to be that coconut nigga Malik. Favorite food, just day dicks, catfish and strippers. I charge for dicks, so why would I tip them? Drinking chicken, finger licking. Oh baby, you thick fan. I like the number 8, but only a 10. Where do I begin? With so much drama.
Oh, I love it. I'm so happy I was hyping you up as sexy Malik.
Yeah.
All of it's so sexy. You're on the right track. I'm wishing you so much big success, and I'm happy to be right here to help you with that success. So I'm excited for you to just be all around the world.
Thank you for that.
And definitely this cat come in and do like that hook like he did with that. Oh my God,
Yeah,
it was
there's no
amazing.
mistakes.
No, his energy was necessary because you ain't smoking with me today. I needed someone to smoke with.
Yeah,
So
I could
he's
smoke,
like
but
my
I'd just
Green
be coughing.
Angel'Z hero.
I'd be
Smoke
coughing.
She
station.
only drinks alcohol.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to smoke. Smoking is better than drinking most of the time, but it's smoking, you can never go wrong. That's how we do it lifestyle.
And this
It's
is
a medicine.
this is kind of a hardcore one about me being these kids' made.
Freak bitch,
Freak bitch.
nice pussy lips,
Okay.
pretty face. She like to get choked wearing nothing but lace. Mama hate said a baby a disgrace.
You got to
If
the
I let
dope
it off,
show.
then she fuck all day. Pimp wet dream, habitual way. She hypnotized, Bonnie and Clyde. I tell her hold the rocket and she tuck it and cock it.
She a freak bitch. Oh, she a freak. She a freak bitch. Oh, she a freak hoe. She a freak bitch. She a freak bitch. I know niggas with no helping hand, better hand to shoot. No crashing out, I'm running to the end like I'm that cool. When I bounce back, I be back too. I know I've been laying low, but I had to. All about the smoke like a high school bathroom. Just a couple commands to make the bag move. Turn the bitch round, beat her down, I wear the attitude. I wear the attitude. I ain't gotta be high to hit a different latitude. Fuck cool attitude. I'ma teach you something new. Pacific Ocean in my pocket, all blues. Mop sweep the house, we ain't leaving no clues. Steady grinding like a pouring Pro Tools. My song playing every bitch house like a Roku. The Lord I anime cause the Glock Goku. He thought it was my dick, but the stick kinda poked through. She a freak bitch. Oh, she a freak. She a freak bitch.
Dude, I already know who to call for that one. Damn. This is gonna be fun. We'll have fun. Yes.
That just play by itself.
Yeah. Let it go. It played by
I'm
itself.
going down.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one.
I'm going down without you.
It just went happen.
I lost you, girl.
Okay, it's gonna be the last.
I knew.
Thanks for joining us. We're gonna take it out with his recent latest one.
Moment I lost you, girl.
Something song.
That was the second I knew.
This just came on. This came on your radio.
Yeah, it's like most recent.
Say, motion sensor.
I'm the last to know. Didn't know until she flew. The moment I lost you, girl. That was the
This is
second
what
I knew.
this goes fucking.
I'm the last to know.
Actually, going.
Yeah, good. You have
Grandma's dying.
to.
And I'm not a grandpa yet, but if we have kids and then they have kids, then I'll be a grandpa.
Right.
Grandpa's dying. They're like, you're a grandpa. I was like, no, but we got kids and then they have kids.
So this version is the last song because this is his singing vocals. It's a vocal version. Thanks for coming on my show and being here in natural energy frequency vibes. Yeah, we're gonna end the show right now on this song. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. You're the best. Appreciate it. No, yeah, we're gonna end it. All right, you guys, that was it. We are going to end the show, and then Malik and Caesar and I are gonna continue our day. We hope you enjoy this beautiful, really unique segment, that episode that you got to have a treat this season. I did. I think a lot of Hawaiians did, and a lot of people from the world learned a lot about us cultured people in different ways. You might have taken it from this show, whatever that is. And so we thank you for being here with us and joining us. And I thank you too for joining me on my
Reach
show.
immortality, search immortality.
Yeah, you can.
So you guys want to say
Jesus,
anything?
you can search immortality by studying what Jesus did, all his message, and then through end you can search the immortality of God.
And if you want your boards,
No one else is immortal, only Jesus was.
Okay.
And I'd like to say that thank you for Zuzi to come out and include us in this, and that I appreciate you if you made it this far, like listen to all this, and I hope to see you sometime around the world making music and all that stuff. And if you need to get a board from Caesar, I'm helping him with some of his orders because he's so backed up. So you could text me 808-344-9779. Don't call. Just say you want a board and we'll call you.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a couple of jobs at a time right now. And I always did. I never had fucking time to fucking fill orders or anything. But
They're custom.
and a custom board with a really like different kind of design, which makes the boards really fast. I don't say it's gonna be the fastest boards, but it's like you can have that board in your quiver, you know. If you want to like improve your surfing and progress your surfing, you know, like, and then you keep on going fast in a different board. That's it. I don't say that's the best board in the world.
No, his boards are the best. He won't say it, but I will. So basically,
it's something. It's that board that you should have in your quiver. Like I have 3 people. I'm not like about throwing names or anything. I'm trying to represent myself with somebody's name. But I have 3 people that serve pipe, and they're getting double barrels at back door, and then flipping 360 airs on the speed, you know, out of back door wave, you know, and actually landing, you know. I made 4 boards for them. They all broken because they were surfing pipe. And I had somebody else try to board for the first time. I don't mind saying, but because I know him, but
you're badass.
My first try, the person who first tried my boards with my design, which is inverted channel, was from Maui, and his name is Kaimana Henry.
Yeah, what's up, Kaimana?
that's our brother.
You know, much respect that
boy in the house.
he got into shaping, and he's actually shaping the Seekers boards right now too.
Hard.
And aloha again to Brent Edwards.
You can also reach Kaimana.
Valley Out Surfboards in the background. Valley Out Surfboards. Neil Norris.
Yeah, use.
Kakaloa.
There you go.
How's
There's
that?
3.
You're the best.
All right, y'all.
Mahuyo.
Aloha, everybody. Thank you so much. Now you know what to do and where to go to get your sexy surfboard and who to be looking out for in the future.
On all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music.
Yes, and enjoy the music here. All right, and you can replay it over and over and over again and share with all your friends this music and tell everybody about him too. Okay, in all islands of Kingdom of Hawaii. Ahui ho malamapono, aka Hawaii Kingdom.
Let me go. I have to go out to the cash machine.
Yeah, wait.